This breaking news right here, right now. House Speaker Paul Ryan will announce today that he will not run for re-election and he will retire at the end of the year. He plans to tell the GOP House members today that he will not seek re-election. Herman, your take on this?
Well, it's a loss for the Republicans to lose that seat, but they might hold the seat. But secondly, it means a change in leadership for the Republicans in the House. And to be honest with you, that may not be a bad thing, because when Ryan was running for the Speaker's position, there were a number of people vying for it. So it's going to open up the competition for people who really want to be in that. And secondly, I happen to believe that Ryan may have just said, I've had enough. You can't imagine the pressure that you're under to try to basically herd 245 cats uphill, and that's just the Republican side, in order to get something done.
Think about what happened just last year in President Trump's first year in office. The House got an Obamacare fix passed.
Yes.
What would have been a giant fix of Medicaid.
Yes.
What did the Senate do with it? Gave it a thumbs down. Paul Ryan, clearly, when Maria interviewed him in mid-February, he was very clearly upset about that no vote from Senator John McCain. But then they got the tax reform through, which I, being a naysayer among many, I didn't think they would be able to get it done, that he would be able to accomplish that. So he has that huge win under his belt, time to hit the bricks.
He is leaving with a grand slam home run under his belt, and that is the Tax Cuts and Jobs Plan. You're absolutely right. So it's going to be a horse race.
There's a number of conservatives, though, no secret, that aren't big fans of Paul Ryan. That said, he did raise a lot of money for all the criticism that came in from him for the base. So now you have a dynamic right in a midterm election where the speaker's already apparently going to announce that he's not running. That's your main fundraiser, too, that's kind of out of the game. And the kind of in the backdrop of everything else that's going on, you're going to have a run for Republican leadership. I wonder how it affects the dynamic, I guess, is the main question for the midterms.
It'll be interesting. I think we're going to have to wait and see, because that is a major, major change with respect to the dynamics of politics for 2018.
And I do want to point out that there was a report out that of the Republicans who were expected to have dinner with President Trump tonight, House Speaker Paul Ryan being one of them, Kevin McCarthy, John Cornyn, and Mitch McConnell we'll see if the dinner plans change. But again, I wonder if this actually helps bring enthusiasm at the base. Paul Ryan's not the most well-liked people among the base.
I would agree. 50% of the base was not that enthusiastic about his leadership, so it could possibly bring some enthusiasm to the base.
They didn't. I think it's safe to say he wasn't as hated as John Boehner.
Oh, no, not in the least. But he got a big job done, the Tax Cuts and Jobs Plan.
Yeah, so you're saying there's no marijuana company wants to be on the board of?
No, I don't think so.
Thought out of my head.
Sorry.
Does Paul Ryan want to run for a higher office?